Hello, tennis fan around the world. Welcome back to our channel today. We're discussing a topic that's been buzzing in the tennis community. Aryna Sabalenka reflects on the two biggest lessons of her roller coaster 2025 season. Before we dive into this exciting topic, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any our future videos. Aryna Sabalenka's 2025 season has been a journey filled with both triumph and turmoil. The Belarusian held the world #1 ranking from the start of the year to the end, showing remarkable consistency. Yet, behind her success were moments of deep emotion and self-reflection, especially during the first half of the season. Her campaign began with heartbreak at the Australian Open, where she lost the final to Madison Keys. In frustration, Sabalenka smashed her racket after the match, revealing the pressure she felt at the top. The disappointment continued at Roland Garros, where she was overcome with emotion during the trophy ceremony after falling to Coco Gauff. Sabalenka said in her post-match press conference, "Obviously, I made some tactical errors. Mostly, in fact. If you know me well, there was also a terrible emotional management, hence all the unforced errors I made. The main lesson I learned is that, no matter what happens, no matter how I feel or how frustrated I am inside, I still have to keep calm and try to think clearly. Focus on the game plan to fight for the match. Regardless of what happens, you have to stay in control. That was my main lesson, keeping control. Later, this helped me win the US Open. I remembered those two matches a lot. There was no way I would let it happen again." That loss in Paris became one of the most emotional moments of her career. Sabalenka admitted later that the defeats at the Australian Open and French Open taught her valuable lessons about handling pressure and maintaining composure. Despite the setbacks, she remained determined to turn her pain into progress. Sabalenka's perseverance finally paid off in New York. She closed her Grand Slam season by defending her US Open title, defeating Amanda Anisimova in the final. It was a fitting reward for a player who had faced so many emotional highs and lows, yet never stopped fighting to stay on top. Iga Swiatek underlines key reason why 2025 has been a successful year for her. Aryna Sabalenka targets first WTA Finals world #1. Aryna Sabalenka is set to prove her dominance as the world's top player when she competes for her first WTA Finals title in Riyadh. The season-ending tournament begins on Saturday and runs until November 8th, featuring all 4 Grand Slam champions of the year. Sabalenka said, "It's easier when you qualify early in the season, but I'm super excited. Honestly, I cannot wait to get back. I love that place. I love to play there. And I hope that this year I can do better than I did last year." The Belarusian star has shown remarkable consistency throughout 2025. She arrives in Riyadh fresh from defending her US Open crown, solidifying her position at the top of women's tennis. Earlier in the season, Sabalenka reached the finals of both the Australian Open and the French Open. She finished as runner-up to Madison Keys in Melbourne and to Coco Gauff in Paris. Wimbledon was the only major where she missed out on a final appearance. That title went to Iga Swiatek, who defeated Amanda Anisimova in the championship match. Ben Shelton full of delight after earning his ATP Finals qualification at the Paris Masters. How many points does Aryna Sabalenka defend in WTA Finals top seed? Aryna Sabalenka heads into the WTA Finals in Riyadh, looking to defend her #1 ranking and finish the season on a high. The Belarusian star has plenty at stake, with major prize money and valuable ranking points up for grabs at the prestigious year-end event. The draw for the 2025 WTA Finals has now been confirmed, featuring the top 8 players of the season. Each competitor begins with a clean slate, as ranking points from the 2024 edition have already been removed. This sets the stage for an intense battle among the world's best in Riyadh. At last year's finals, Sabalenka won 2 round-robin matches before falling in the semifinals. As a result, she dropped 400 ranking points coming into this year's event. That gives her extra motivation to go all the way and reclaim those lost points. Players do not earn ranking points just for qualifying. Each round-robin win brings 200 points, semi-final victories add 400 more, and the champion earns an additional 500. An unbeaten player can secure a total of 1,500 points, making every match in Riyadh crucial.